Hey guys, so what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another week in my life. It is Monday, and today's gonna be a big day. I started school again last week, so every week I have 2 classes from home at night. So Mondays and Wednesdays, and yeah, we're Monday, you know. It's currently 8:15 a.m. because I also work today. I work 10 to 6 today, and then I come home and I have my class 8:15 to 9:45. But I also have to do like my module for my class before my class. So yeah, it's gonna be a big day. I leave my house in half an hour, and this morning the cat was very cuddly. Honestly, usually in the morning, like, he'll come say hi, but he won't do as many cuddles as he did this morning, so that was amazing. I'm very tired, but you know what? We're gonna do that. So I've been having breakfast bread in the mornings for a couple weeks now, and I have this apple strudel one from Thomas's and this Sunmaid raisin cinnamon swirl one. I'm not sure what I want today. I think I'm gonna go with the cinnamon raisin swirl, and I'm also gonna have a Red Bull. This is the apricot strawberry one. But lately I've been super obsessed like with the Mango Loco Monster, so I'm gonna bring this for my lunchtime. Also, as lunch, I'm gonna be bringing Campbell veggie soup. I already put it in the Tupperware, and I also bring these Bread and Bites veggie cracker things. It's honestly fucking great. So this is my daily makeup. My daily makeup's only, like, the only thing I want from it is to not look as tired as I do. So I use 4 things. I don't know how to count. Says a lab tech who has to count pills all day. Yeah. First thing I use is a highlighter in my inner corner. Lately I've been using the Nomad highlighter, Kiss the Sun highlighter in Balmoral Beach. Champagne gold. I like that. Then I do a little bit of eyeliner, just tight lining, because I feel like it makes my eye looks whiter. Then mascara, and I also put on some brow gel because anything can like happen in my brows. Just so let's go. Here's the makeup. I'm gonna need a new mascara because mine is getting dry as fuck. But also, there's 2 songs stuck in my head this morning. I always have at least 1 song stuck in my head when I get up. Today's 2 songs are so fucking different. So we have Alexander Hamilton from the Hamilton musical, the first song that like introduces him, and then we have Cowboy Boogie. I went out to the country bar with my best friend on Friday, and now the Cowboy Boogie is just stuck in my head a lot. Honestly, I vibe to that song, and also like the dance to it is easy, and I kind of know that dance, so it's, yeah. Like, honestly, I love going to the bar, to the country bar with my best friend and line dancing, but I know one dance. And then I try to follow other people's. So now that I kind of know a second dance, just Cowboy Boogie stuck in my head. So my work fits are very basic, just black t-shirt, black pants. This one is from Adidas. I don't know, I stole it from my fiance because he doesn't wear it. Because I don't have a uniform yet, but I am a pharmacy lab tech So the only kind of uniform I have at the moment is a zip up from my job. That's the alarm to say we need to go. So at past jobs, I have filmed myself doing my job for vlogs like these, which I will not be doing at my current job for the simple fact that we handle a lot of patient informations. So we will not be doing that. We will not be doxing patient infos. So I'm just walking to the bus station right now, and yeah. Also, I do have a lot of pain lately because one, I twisted my ankle at the end of December. So being up on my feet all day, it hurts a lot, even though like I do wear an ankle strap thing. And then kind of TMI, I guess, but I started my period yesterday, so I have even more pain. And I couldn't find my Livia this morning, so I'm taking Motrins, but besides that, we're raw dogging it, and I'm not having fun. I'm even more raw dogging today than I thought. I forgot my glasses at home. Then I have a 8-hour shift. We're gonna do our best. I have trouble seeing far, so hopefully I'll be able to work. So I got here pretty early today, so I'm just gonna read a little bit. Also, yes, this Simpsons cup I bought 6 years ago at Universal Studio is my current emotional support water bottle. I put anything in it while I work, from my water to my Monster to if I get a coffee, everything goes in there. So my day is split in two parts, from start to lunch and from lunch to end. So for today it's from 10 to like 1 and from 2 to 6. My head already hurts because I'm not wearing my glasses and I'm just starting. I'm not even 1 hour into my shift and I want to go home because I'm in so much pain. I'm in the bathroom at work and I took a drink of water because I'm gonna like refill it, so I'm finishing it, and I raised my head and there's a huge hole in the ceiling. Just finished my work day. Definitely need my glasses. So I'm gonna head home, and then tonight's dinner is what we call a free-for-all because I have school tonight, so just eat whatever. So I'm gonna get some chicken nuggets because I have some in the freezer, and I finished my book. Also, I'm gonna talk more about that at home, but yeah, I learned how to do a couple of things at work today. That's always fun. Just packing my stuff, and I'm gonna change my shoes and I'm gonna go. I was actually waiting for me in the car because you have to come and get something. So yeah. Also, I found out I'm definitely allergic to some kind of meds. I don't know what, because I touch meds all day, but I had like a big like rash all over here and it was very itchy. But I already know I need to get some allergy testing done for like goat's milk and tons of other kind of milk, because if goat's milk does it, what else? So yeah. Also, I'm a Doc Martens girly. Can you tell? Back home from work, and as I said, my mom took me home, but she wanted to eat McDonald's. So we have McDonald's for dinner. We have a mango peach snap thing. And in here we have chicken nuggies, fries, and apple pie. Now I changed in my Love Hypothesis sweater. And I'm gonna put my sweatpants on and start my school thing. So I'm ready for my class. Alright, so let's get my desk ready for school. Basically, what I have on here will most likely stay on there, but we need to get it ready. Alright, so here is my desk when I go to school. I have my laptop here, and my notes, which are usually in front of me, but right now I'm gonna, have dinner. And I always have some snacks. I have some sweet, which is chocolate and some kind of gummies. And then salty, I have some croutons because I do eat them like I eat chips. And if you're or whatever, multiple drinks. One for hydration, which is water. One for energy, which is the GG Anime Girl Thigh powder. It tastes like orange creamsicle. And I have like my one for fun, which is my McDonald's mango and peach snap. Snap? Splash. And over here I have my bullet journal and my pencil case. So I'm gonna open this up and start doing the class I need to do for tonight. So something I like to do in my notes is in the corner, I put like the color I associated with the class. I don't know how it will look at the end when it's all gonna be like colored, but look at that, it's so cute. Also, at this point, my class is in an hour. So that's why I do something that probably would take a little bit more than an hour, actually, to do right now. But we'll see how long it takes me, and then I'll adjust from there. But that's the time I have right now. If I don't finish the whole thing of my class, I'll do it like later tonight, after my class. So I just finished my class. Earlier I didn't have the time. Oh my god, my eyeliner is starting to nope itself. Earlier I didn't have the time to finish like the module I was doing. So I think I'm gonna finish that. But also I'm so fucking tired. But also I got my graphic tablet in the mail. So we're gonna open my graphic tablet together, and I'm also gonna show you, because the notes you saw me do earlier, it's notes with the modules, but I do like quick notes when I'm in class, which I don't really care how they look because they will be going back in the other notebook anyway, the notebook where I have my module notes. So for example, this is where I take my notes during like the class itself, and then we have like these ones that are my little module notes, and I even print pictures with like the examples and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if this is the best angle, but that's like the best I can do right now. So the tablet I got, oh my goodness, is the Artis 13.3 Pro by XP Pen. They had a smaller version, but this one had a $120 coupon on it on Amazon. So, it's the first time I'm opening it. I just took off like the little packaging on it. Ooh, it's a big boy. Look at that. Okay. Note: please remove the protective film before use. Makes sense. What else? Working time. I don't care for your working time. Ooh. Oh my god, this is heavy. Even without the tablet. So this is the tablet itself. Hello? Please pull up the film and ready to go. What if I don't want to? Oh my god, this is... Oh, good, that was nice. There's buttons on here. I don't know how this works. You know. What do we have in here? So in here we have what I'm assuming is the base to put it on. We have this thing. Do not twist off the pen cap. Oh, it's a pen cap. They say do not twist. How do I open? It's my pen. Oh, that itself is the pen. That is... Can I just take it off? No, like this itself is the pen. It's huge. It's humongous. It's okay. I was about to do a dick joke. We're not gonna do that right now. Oh, it doesn't want me to take off the sticker. Okay. And we have a tire. Probably instruction packet. Makes sense. Makes sense. Are you... Ooh, what are you? We have a warranty cleaning thing. We have a glove that came with it. That's nice. And then quick guide. Definitely will have to read this because I'm a little bit dumb. Ooh, there's another envelope. Nope, it's a box. It's a box in a box. Cable. I think it's to put it to my computer. I don't know how this works. We gonna have some fun? Hope I am gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, it's the cord. I was like, ooh, we didn't open this. It's the cord. I now have my computer on the graphic tablet. That's a start. I don't know what I'm doing. I asked my husband to help, and now everything's working, and I feel dumb because honestly, I just had to pull it out. Alright, so let's talk about books, because I'm a bookworm, I'm a reader, that's what we do around here. So I couldn't do a week in my life without talking about that, you know. So, books I'm currently in. Jane Eyre. I'm listening to the audiobook as I do like little like journaling and stuff like that. I'm on chapter 20. I'm like I'm like halfway there. It's alright, I guess. I'm supposed to ship Jane and Rochester, but I don't. So, anyways, I finished my physical book today, which is Puck Yes by Lauren Blakely. This is the second book in the My Hockey Romance series by her. The first one being Double Pucked, and there's a third one apparently. I don't have it. So, this was a 4.5 for me. I love hockey romance. I love MFMs. I love, yeah, smut. This was about Ivy, who is a fashion blogger who ends up being the mascot to this hockey team, and she ends up married in Vegas to the new guy, and then also secretly dating his best friend, who is the captain of the team. I say secretly, but the new guy knows. And they all end up all falling in love together. Well, the two dudes fall in love with her and she falls with both of them. Now, I don't know which book to read next. I have two choices. First of all, favorite half night stand, Christina Lauren. I always love a good Christina Lauren book. And I've been wanting to read this one for a little while. Do I know much about it? Not really. I have it in French because I bought it at the book convention in Montreal, but I don't know a lot, but it's a rom-com and Christina Lauren, and I love both of those things. And then, because I've been reading a lot more like contemporary lately, so why not read this series, which is a Tethered, Tormented, and Treasured series. I know, Treasured is so fucking beautiful, but I have Tethered and Tormented in first edition, which I don't like as much. Which it is a forced, like, marriage, arranged marriage between a
vampire and a human girl. And it says, what could be worse than an arranged marriage to a vampire prince? When Luna is sold into marriage to Prince of Darkness, she thinks she knows what to expect. Arranged marriages happen all the time, right? Wrong. No one could have prepared her for the reality of being married to the vampire prince. So, I don't know. Two very different vibes. But I know if I start this one, I can read it in like 2 or 3 days. And then I could read this one. But I also really want to read that. Like, at heart, I'm a romance girly. Dark romance, rom-com, fantasy romance, I don't give a shit. So, like, this is hard for me. I'm gonna ask my husband. You know what? I'm gonna ask my husband when he comes out of the shower. I do that sometimes when I don't know what to read. I just ask my husband, and he chooses for me. The husband is still in the shower, but I wanted to ask him, and he made a decision. We're gonna read The Binding Chronicles. This author in 2024 or 5 is coming out with a 4th book, but like this is a trilogy, and then we're gonna get a standalone about her brother. I think it was. I don't know. Does she really have a brother? I don't know. I haven't read them. So my fiance chose Tethered because, you know, I told him between these two, and he asked me what are the last 3 books you've read. So last 3 books I've read are 2 hockey romances and a mafia romance. So he was like, oh yeah, go with a vampire. You change the era, and well, it could be darker than the 2 like hockey romances. Well, it will most likely be. So yeah, husband made the choice. We're reading The Binding Chronicles, and the thing is, I will be reading these books and then this one. So like this one is not like getting thrown out the window, never to be picked up again. Yeah. And also in winter, I'm in the fantasy mood, and especially that it's like snowing now. But the thing is, I love rom-coms, and they also are like cozy to me, so it's also a winter thing to me. Anyways, I'm gonna work on my bullet journal because I haven't updated my reading thing in a couple days, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, I want to show you what I do with the books I read. Like, this is the one for the Unhoneymooners. Then, where is Den of Vipers, Sweetest Oblivion, and Double Pucked. I'm gonna be doing the same for Puck Yes, just not today. We're gonna do something else together here before we go. I ran out of sticky tabs while reading Puckless at work. I took notes of where I wanted to put little sticky tabs. So we're gonna do this.
Let me tell you one thing and one thing only. Today is not today, and I'm not the one. I would have stayed at home and slept all day if I could. I had a shit sleep. And now I'm so tired. Today is one of the days that I'm just gonna try to survive the day. And I work until 8 p.m. I work 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm not having it today. But, you know, I'm an adult apparently. So, we're doing this. I don't know. Also, I didn't say yesterday. I just, like, let it happen. I wear band-aids on these 2 fingers because I have some paper cuts. Like, can't really see them, but here and here, and they really hurt if I try to open bottles of meds all day without any protection, like without anything to make sure I don't fuck it up even more. I have 2 songs stuck in my head this morning as well. Again, one Hamilton and one country song. Well, it's my country vibe playlist. And honestly, in that playlist, we also have some Nickelback. So, like, you know, It's all about the vibes. So I have What Did I Miss from Hamilton stuck in my head. Because of course I do. And then I have Hate You When You're Drunk by, I think it's Ollie Murs. Also stuck in my head. Two very different songs. Reading update, I guess. I read 120 pages of Tethered. Basically what we've had until now is like the wedding ceremony and a little bit of the aftermath. And we also now know why the book is called Tethered. Also, Sebastian? Motherfucking Sebastian. That man. Like, he is known as the Prince of Darkness. He is the vampire prince. He is, you know, not supposed to be a good person. He is the sweetest man in the world. He is perfect. For about 2 weeks I've been wearing an ankle brace, but today I need my fucking knee brace also. When I said today is not the day and I'm not the one, my body just went, hold my drink. I can make this even worse. I think the Campbell's veggie soup in the can is becoming comfort food. So I'm a big believer of putting things out in the universe if you want stuff to happen. And honestly, you know how I said today was not the day and I was not the one, so I didn't want to take any shit. Today is actually being a great day. Hi, can you tell I walked to come back home? Today was such a great fucking day. Like, I told the universe, don't fucking test me today, bitch. And he was like, okay, you got it. So, I feel like I've grown so much as a lab tech just today. Because, like, I knew how to do a little bit of the, placing in the stuff, like, on the computer. And now I feel like I can do a lot. That's fucking great. I entered a phone now, like starting today. I put in prescriptions. I like go see the people actually like at the start and like put in their stuff. Fucking great. And also something, I nearly cried when it happened. My little brother texted me earlier. He's like, oh, hey, there's a book we read in our French class, and I really think you would like it. The title is this. Like, I really feel like you'd like it. And I was like, oh, that's so fucking sweet. Like, my brother thought of me reading a book in class. And it's actually a book I've had my eye on for a little bit, for like a couple of years. So he told me, like, yeah, I really think you'd like them. I actually did like it, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll look that out. Like, it does look nice. And he said, okay, I love you. I got a 14-year-old brother telling me he loves me. Like, that's fucking amazing. Because a lot of time at that age, they don't give a shit. But now that we have each other's, like, Snapchat, he actually, like, texts me and we talk a little bit. I love him so much. And also I told him, oh, like, also, like, if you like these kind of books, you like this series, and he said, okay, thanks, of a heart. And honestly, my heart is so full after this conversation. So it was an amazing day. So tonight's plan, it is like 9 p.m. Finished work at 8. Took the bus. It's 10 to 9. Things I want to do tonight. One, I want to film, edit, and pre-post the video for tomorrow. Because I didn't have anything planned, and I thought, oh, like, is there a start of the year book tag? No, there's an end of year book tag. We're in the middle of January. I'm still gonna do that. Tonight I also want to meal prep, which is probably gonna be the first thing because I'm gonna eat that as dinner as well. And also I want to do my hair. So, and I want to journal about today because today made me very happy. So we're gonna start with the meal prep and then do my makeup and film and edit. And when the video is going to export, I'm going to do my journal. And after all that, I'll just have some fun and just do my hair. So yeah, we're gonna go and meal prep. What I'm gonna do is one of my comfort foods, which actually incorporates my newest comfort food. I've done it in a couple, probably, of monthly vlog things I do, like the highlights of my month. I call it meat and soup because that's basically what it is. It's a meal my grandpa used to make for my mom and my aunt when they were kids, and my mom like started making it for me when I was a child, and I love it. So you take 2 cans of veggie soup and 1 of tomato soup, and you also make some, like, cook up ground beef. Because what I like is that the beef soaks up like the taste of the soups. That's the way my mom did it. You could probably add some other stuff, something I like. My mom did that like at some point when I was a kid. She added a carrot and pea mix. But the soup I'm using, which is a Campbell veggie one, already has carrots and peas in it, and it also has corn, potatoes, beans. It's just very fucking good. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that.
Boom, that's what you'll need. Ground beef, tomato soup, veggie soup. You cook your beef, drain the fat, add these, like incorporate them, heat it up, and boom, that's it, that's all. And boom. This little man is such a cuddly boy tonight. Look at this little baby. I'm still sitting like at the chair in the kitchen. And he just wants all the love and cuddles. So I looked at like the questions of the book tag and everything and other book tags, and I don't want to do any of them. And I don't have any like video I really want to make. Because a lot of the videos I make are like long time ones, like reading vlogs and just like week in my life, and then just like some monthly stuff and like end of month stuff. So we're not gonna film, we're not gonna edit, we're not gonna make any videos for tomorrow. We're just gonna have a good little time doing a bullet journal thing. I want to journal about today, but honestly, I also want to print like some stuff, and I also want to put a page from when I went to the bar with my best friend on last Friday, and the last book I read. So I'm just gonna find pictures for podcasts, like for the thing like this I do. Then I'm going to start what I want to do with like today, because I really want to do a little like paper with like some bluish watercolors and write on this and like put pictures of this pills I made in the background. This pills are pill boxes basically, like with days which you have morning, noon, dinner, and sleep time for the whole week, and I love doing it. Like the feeling I have when I do this, honestly, is the same feeling I think I would have if I would be doing diamond paintings. So yeah, gonna do the watercolor, find the pictures, and probably just go and do my hair. I also realized I never finished my school thing that I started yesterday, and I have another class tomorrow. It's a different one, but still. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. Like tomorrow, just work on school stuff. So watercolor I'm gonna use are these ones from the Brea Reese watercolor, glittery watercolor palette, I guess. I'm gonna use this one right here because this blue looks like my uniform a little bit. So I'm gonna go with this, and then I have this piece of paper, just gonna a circle, like tear it a circle, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna do my bullet journal thing of the night. And for the book, I'm gonna add like yesterday's stats instead of today because, again, I'm still gonna read later. So, today I'm gonna put happy. Even though I was a little frustrated this morning, but I'm pretty sure it's because of not having enough sleep. So I'm gonna put happy and muscle pain again and like cold flu symptoms again. And then period. And did I have a tummy ache? I had a little bit of a tummy ache. I feel good about this because I didn't have like any high depression days yet, and I had 2 high anxiety days, but those were because of starting my new job and starting school. And high ADHD, I only had 2, which is weird to me, but yeah. Then books. So yesterday I ended up reading the last 91 pages of Book Yes and the first 120 of Tethered, which are 211 pages. So here, 211. Today I haven't finished Jane Eyre, so I'm gonna keep this here. And I've been reading Tethered. I'm gonna put Tethered in this light blue right here, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna put it here. Still reading it, but yeah. There we go. And now we're gonna add the 211 and Happy Day to here. So 211 is gray. And Happy is a light blue. It's this milled liner right here. Alright. So I'm gonna go and do my hair. Also, I think I'm gonna listen to Jane Eyre while I do my hair.
So I didn't do my hair yesterday because my fiance is trying to coerce me into having a healthy sleep schedule. So at like 11:30 was like, hey, do you want to cuddle? Like, we can cuddle like half an hour and then you can get up and do your hair. And I was like, yeah, sure. The motherfucker knows I'm gonna fall asleep if he does that. Anyways, I was just on my phone all day, not doing shit. It's like 2:15 p.m. Yeah. I need to do schoolwork. I need to do some dishes. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because I need to do some dishes. Then at 3, I have a meeting about like school loans, student loans. And then gonna do some schoolwork, and then I'm gonna get some food, and then at 8:15 I have class. So, you know, probably between like my work, my schoolwork, and like class, well, and dinner, I'll be able to do more dishes. But we have a lot of dishes that need to be done. So we're gonna go do that, I guess. I also want to make banana muffins tonight after school. So am I gonna do my hair? Who fucking knows? At some point this week, probably.
I just had my meeting. It's now 3:30. My class is at 8:15. I have 2 modules for 2 different classes to do. First, finish the one out of the last class that I just didn't finish. I did like a fourth of it. And then rewrite the notes I took in class in my actual like note thing. And then do the module for the class I have today. And then probably have some food because like what I'm having right now, health, you know? Probably read a little bit. Yeah. Do my banana muffins tonight. Let's go. I was about to put on a little bit of music, you know, while doing this. And there are 3 playlists that I always go to lately. So here are the 3 playlists. We have my Country Vibe playlist. We have Den of Vipers, which is not like an official one because Den of Vipers doesn't have an actual like official playlist. But it's like a lot of playlists that I just put all in one to create my Den of Vipers playlist, you know? And then we just have the Hamilton. It's all of like the ones that are in the musical plus First Burn. I think I'm gonna listen to Hamilton right now. But yeah, because I've been listening to, let's just say, a lot of country past couple days. So why not mix it up? Listen to some Hamilton, you know. I will not be able to concentrate if I put on my Den of Vipers playlist while I work. So Hamilton it is. There's a little man on my chair. He doesn't understand that it's not his chair. Or if he does understand, he just doesn't give a shit, you know? It's now 6 p.m. I just finished yesterday's class. And so I'm gonna get started on today's class. And yeah, we're mostly gonna order some Benny. Benny is my fiance's favorite food place. And I don't know if I'm gonna get some puzzano chicken. That sounds very fucking good. I just realized I keep saying like yesterday's class. It was not yesterday. It was Monday. It was 2 days ago. My time conception is fucked. I'm super tired. I want to go to bed, but guess what? I have class in 5 minutes. So we're gonna do that. Most of Fink's men are based off of rectangles. And now I'm looking around me and I cannot unsee all the fucking rectangles. This class is fucking my brain up already. Like the teacher said, oh, everything you do is based off of simple shapes. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, dude, you guys know the most like common shape human use. It's rectangles. And now I'm just looking around me, I'm like, rectangle. Fucking books, the door, the computers, the everything are fucking rectangles. The teacher asked us, like in this picture, was the first thing you saw? Like, because we're talking about heat maps. First thing I looked at was her boobs. Unconsciously. I didn't want to say that. So I said the second thing I saw, which was the like perfume bottle. So I put that in the chat. Last person to text say, oh, like her cleavage. And I was like, yeah, I was also looking at her boobs, not gonna lie. I just finished my class. I am not tired anymore. But I also don't want to do more things for the class right now. So, I'm gonna finish the module I was doing earlier. Because I've done like a third of it. So I'm gonna finish that and then I'm just gonna go in and read. Because I haven't read today yet and I really want to keep like reading my book. So before I go read, I'll quickly do my bullet journal tonight. Yesterday I ended up reading 48 pages. So I'm gonna start with the reading part of this and put that in. I have so much shit on my desk right now, it's unbelievable. But school has started, so everything is mixed everywhere. Anyways, if I go on here, 48 is green. Today's day, I had some frustration, and the rest was like more of a lazy / neutral. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna write both in. So we're gonna do the same thing for here. So we have dark blue and my grayish blue. And yeah, that's my bullet journal for tonight. So I didn't A, do the banana muffins, or B, dye my hair. But I did add them to tomorrow's to-do list because tomorrow I have a full day, like no work or school, even though I need to do some schoolwork. So tomorrow's plan: 1, go to my mom's house and print some stuff for bullet journal, like pictures for bullet journal, and also for my classes. And also received some Post-it notes and highlighters at her place. 2, banana muffins. 3, dishes. I did like a third of the, or even half of the dishes, but I didn't do much. So cleared the dishes and dye my hair in the evening. So yeah. Then Friday I work at 1. So like it's not too bad if like doing my hair takes longer than expected. Now I'm about to read and have a little snack at the same time. So I have some strawberries, and these are raspberries, and some Nutella, and also a kitty. So my cat is very interested in my snack, and raspberries are safe for them. So I'm gonna see if he wants one. I'll just pick a little piece off of it. Honey, want this? Unsure. You're sniffing my old hand, but not the raspberry. What if I put it on my leg? Then are you... So, raspberries are not interesting, apparently. In my whole snack spread, the thing he's the most interested in is the thing that could kill him. These are safe for them. These are safe, but like not daily because of how much sugar. But no, he wants the fucking Nutella. That could very well kill this little bitch. My little man doesn't understand at night. It's 4 p.m. and I need to get up and do stuff. But he's like, nuh-uh. He's like, nah, mama, I cuddle. Fuck off. It's 5 p.m. and I haven't done shit today. So I'm about to go to my mom's, do whatever I have to do at my mom's, and then like come back here and do what I have to do here. Like, you can't blame me for wanting to cuddle with this gentleman right here. Last time I took my chance on this thing, I got snow up to my knee. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm going down this little slash path thing, trying not to fall and fucking die. Also, I don't think I'm gonna do my hair tonight. Trying to embrace like when my hair isn't super red anymore, because I can't dye them every 3 weeks, you know? So it's been about a month since I last did them, so I just want to wait a little bit more and try to like be okay with it. Probably still gonna do them like end of this week or next week, but whatever. I do love when the sky is just a grayish blue like that, but there's still light out. Probably my favorite moment. And look at the moon! Hello! My forehead feels cold as fuck right now. Hi, so I'm back home from my mom's place. One of the things is I fell on the ice while walking here. Well, it was just slippery snow, honestly. And I think I already have like a bruise coming up on my knee, so fun. I spent a couple hours at my mom's, even though like I was just supposed to like, oh, get in, print my stuff. She was supposed to help me with the document for school, and then that's it. We ended up getting dinner. She was craving something, and I was like, yeah, cool, why not? Going with you. And we watched one of my childhood movies. Honestly, probably one of my parents' childhood / like teenagers movies also. And now I have some stuff to show you. It's an indigo bag just because like that's the plastic bag my mom had. But I got some packages in the mail, and there was 3 of them. I was able to compact them into 2 package things. First of all, Mango Loco Monster. I didn't get that in the mail. Stole that from my mom's fridge. And they're gonna have it right now. You know it's 8 p.m. I am neurodivergent. Apparently, caffeine and people with ADHD, it doesn't pump you up as much. So, that's some good shit. Okay, now, I'm also gonna have something coming in tomorrow and something else Monday. But since we're only doing a week, on Monday I'm getting a sketchbook in the mail for school. And tomorrow, well, I'll show you, but it's like a USB thing. Nothing too interesting. But today, I got in external hard drive. Nothing too interesting there. Then I got Butcher and Blackbird. I've been wanting to read it for a while, and I cracked. So it's by Bryn Weaver. And says the viral friend to lovers dark romantic comedy full of murder, chaos, and sizzling chemistry. Hell yeah, I've seen it all over TikTok, mostly in October because I'm pretty sure like it came out like for the spooky season. Ooh, content and trigger warnings. Eyeballs and eye sockets, amateur surgery, skin ornaments, chainsaw axes, knives, scalpels, lot of sharp objects, accidental cannibalism, not so accidental cannibalism, questionable use of a mummified corpse, lobotomized manservant, ill-advised use of kitchen implements. I'm sorry about the cookies and cream ice cream. I'm not really. What do you mean? Detailed sex scenes, which include but are not limited to cock-warming, rough sex, spray skink, anal, adult toys, choking, spitting, dumb sub-interaction, genital piercings. Reference to parental neglect and child abuse. Parental loss, not depicted. Reference to child sexual assault, not in the details. It's a book about serial killers, so there's some generally messed up murder and chaos. For those who read the trigger warning and said, accidental cannibalism, count me in, this one's for you. Nice. I didn't even tell you, like, the back of it, what it's about. Serial killers, dark romance. Dark rom-com. Every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must have a winner. When a chance encounter sparks an unlikely bond between rival murderers Sloan and Rowan, they find something elusive. The friendship of 2 like-minded, pitch-black souls who just happen to enjoy killing other serial killers. From small town West Virginia to upscale California, and from downtown Boston to rural Texas, the 2 hunters collide in an annual game of blood and suffering, one that pits them against the most dangerous monsters in the country. But as their friendship develops into something more, the restless ghosts left in their wake are only a few steps behind, ready to claim more than just their newfound love. Can Rowan and Sloan dig themselves out of a game of graves, or they finally met their match? Then, in some other exciting news, I have stationaries. So I have these, which are basically like fake zebra milled liners. But they're by Zolsky. They're mild highlighters, double-sided. They do look like the zebra mild liners, which I love the zebra mild liners, but I only have like a couple colors. So having this, it costs less than having actual milled liners. So then we have more highlighters. Yeah, like pastel-ish of every color. That was nice. They are Ruzenda. And last but not least, we have sticky notes of cute animals. Since I'm in my bullet journal a lot, I do use like sticky notes for stuff that I want to write down but not absolutely like have a place in my bullet journal. So these are cuter than just straight up like colored ones. So we have one, this is probably my favorite, with penguins. Penguins are my favorite animals. Then we have 3 kinds of bears. We have, I think those are hamsters. We have Shibas. We have cattos. And we have piggies. So. And also, as I said, I printed like a lot of stuff. Both for just bullet journaling in general that I really want to do today. And school things that like teacher talked about. Like Photoshop things, and like I didn't want to write just like well, it's not Photoshop, this is actually for InDesign, but Adobe, you know. I didn't want to just write like, oh, that's the name of the thing and that's what you can do with it, because like I'm a visual learner, so I printed them out. Anywho, really want to go make the banana muffins and now. So let's do that. Alright, here's a list of things you need for banana muffins. An egg. Of course, you're gonna need bananas. You need butter, but I use margarine because butter costs a lot of fucking money. Brown sugar. Cinnamon. You could also use a mix of cinnamon and nutmeg. Vanilla. Baking soda. Milk. This is lactose free because, yeah. I put in some Chucky chips and some flour. And also, I really like the cup I use. I just have these rainbow ones. So, you know, that's fun. So let's get started. So I'm making my muffins listening to country music as one does, and I just realized I know the full like line dance to Cowboy Boogie by heart. Unconsciously, like it's in here. Like unconsciously, my guy, I know this shit now. Kind of like High Horse. I also know this one by heart. Those are the only 2. Fun. I know a second one. I'm currently on chapter 21 of Jane Eyre. How do I like it? Who knows? It's okay. So, the dishes are mostly done. There's a couple stuff left, but I don't have any more place to let them dry. The muffins are done. They're fucking delicious. And I'm gonna go do some bullet journaling about my night I went out with my best friend on last Friday. The book Puck Yes that I finished, and like the pharmacy thing I wrote a couple days ago, and then do some schoolwork. You're showing on my chair.
Oh my goodness.
The stuff I printed for my bullet journals are, first of all, these pictures from when I went to the bar with my best friend. Then we have pictures of this bills that for some reason printed like very fucking big. But that's okay, I guess. Why not? I wanted to make a background for my bullet journal, so we definitely can do that. And then pictures for Puck Yes. Which I'm gonna look at that. I printed mascots, but like Yuppie's face got cut off, and that he's my favorite. I love Yuppie. But yeah, pictures for Puck Yes. So I'm gonna check when each stuff happened. Pretty sure this was first, and then I finished Puck Yes, and then I want to write about work. So This is going to be a double spread, and the others are just going to be like 1 page each. And I'm going to watch some little YouTube videos while I do that. We're not listening to Jane Eyre anymore because Rochester makes me low-key angry. But I got to chapter 25 and there's 38 chapters. So like I'm most of the way in. So, you know, I would do that. Here is the final thing. So I printed off a Polaroid of my best friend and I before we left. This is the lipstick I wore. I had Domino's chicken before I left and pizza when I came back. This is like the little logo of the bar. It snowed when we went out and it was very pretty and I took pictures of that. The drinks I've had that night. So I had a rum and coke to start the night off, and then I had a Smirnoff, and of course like $5 bar water. Technically it was like $4.25 and I bought 2, one for her, one for me, and I had a 10, so I just gave the 10. And the fit when I got there, and then I bought myself a shirt. So at the end of the night I was wearing the shirt tucked into my bra with my little plaid around my waist instead of on me, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. I want to put something around here, but I don't have any like country-ish stickers. So I'm gonna go through my stickers and update you if I get anything that can go there, because this is awkward that there's just nothing there. I found out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a little cowboy hat there. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on a piece of paper and then put it there, because I don't know how big I want it, but I think I kind of want it to go on here. And then I might do little cowboy doodles, you know? I feel like this is so much better. Do I love the colors, like how I place them on the hat? No, but it's too late because I used 3 colors for the 3 of them. I know technically like this boot should go there and then that, because like that's how feet work, but I don't give a shit. This is how it's going because that's how it fits. Now let's do the Puck Yes spread. What I do as spreads for books is exactly like this. And like these, and I just really like it. I don't write a review or put anything. I just like to do a little mood board-ish kind of thing. Oops. About the books I've read. 2 a.m. cereals just hit different. My baby's also having a 2 a.m. treat. He's having a little bit of milk. So I just finished the bullet journal pages I wanted to, and it's now like 4 a.m. Oh, it's 4:30 a.m. actually, and I still want to shower and wash my hair. So we're gonna quickly do our daily stuff. I finished Tethered earlier. I gave it 5 stars. It was fucking amazing, and I just know if it keeps being like that, I will give the whole series a fucking 5 star. Anyways, today it was a lazy day, but honestly it was my only like full day off that I'm having this week, so I don't feel bad for having a lazy day and not actually doing the schoolwork like I wanted to do. Besides that, we go with period, headache, and cold/flu symptoms. But it's winter in Canada, so like of course there's gonna be a lot of cold/flu symptoms. Next, books read, I'm gonna add Tethered, and I will definitely be picking up Tormented tomorrow. I was up to the 18th. Gonna need, is this the blue I used? I think it is. Yeah. up to the 18 for Tethered. And I've also been still reading Jane Eyre. Well, listening to Jane Eyre. So I will be doing this. I'm pretty sure that's not the blue I used now, is it? I don't know. We need to wait for it to dry to see, but anyways. And now let's look at how many pages I've read. So of Jane Eyre itself today, I went from chapter 21 to chapter 25, which is from page 335 to 419. So it's 84 pages for Jane Eyre. We need to keep that in mind. I'm going to use this little scrap paper to write it down. So 84 for Jane Eyre. And then we went from 331 to 391. So that's 60. So 84 and 60. We read 144 pages today. Now yesterday we went from 168 to 331 in Tethered, which is 163 pages. So we're gonna go in our yearly and write about that. Little thing, I have this sticker here that says there's a million books I haven't read, but just you wait. I had them in, like, I had that sticker in my little, like, reader stickers kind of thing since before I watched Hamilton, and it went completely over my head when I was doing, like, my Hamilton spread for the month. And then I came up to it again, and I was like, wait a fucking second. So yeah, here I need to write Butcher and Blackbird. We said Lazy Day, which is our purple. And then for the reading, we have 163, which is the dark blue, and 144, which is the lighter blue. There we go.
Hey, it's Friday. Today's the kind of day I'd try to be staying home. But that's mostly because today is my Monday. That's my version of a Monday. So, you know, it makes a lot of sense to me to want to stay home. I think it's a good idea to, like, not do my hair until, like, I need to for my roots and my black. And try to just appreciate the, like, pink to ginger we got going on. I think I've said it yesterday, because I dye my hair, like, every, like, 3 weeks to a month. And I don't know, I just want to let them breathe a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I leave for work in 20 minutes. So I really should get going. Start doing my thing. Anyways. Yeah. Today's outfit's not exactly the same as the other times. Today we have a long sleeve. Because apparently, when my fiance left, he told me it was very fucking cold today. But he also left at 7 a.m. before the sun was out. So I'm hoping it's not too cold right now. But I still have, you know, my long sleeve on just in case. So I didn't even check the temperature before I left, you know. I just trusted my fiance and my gut instinct that it wouldn't be minus 20. It's not. I don't know what temperature is. It's colder than yesterday, but not too cold. Because I have a long sleeve on. I just bought a couple of things at my job, so let's do a little haul. Starting with, it's the apricot edition of the Red Bull. It's the sugar-free version. I don't give a shit. It's the biggest size they had in the apricot. You're officially in my locker now. Where do I put this shit? Fuck. There. Next. Maynard's Peach Fuzz and
strawberry. Of course, like why wouldn't I? It's a good snack. I'm gonna need the sugar to last until 9 p.m. Then I bought 2 things of gum. This one's my husband's. This one's mine. We both chew a lot of gum at work, so was a need. Then I got these Alder Destroyer fresh scent balls. I'm gonna leave one in my locker because I do leave my shoes in my locker when I'm not working. I'm gonna put one in my bag, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other ones, but it seems like a good thing to have, especially if I'm on my feet at work all day. My shoes don't smell the best. And then I bought 4, yes, 4, you understood that correctly, pill things, weekly pill planners, because there's no monthly, and I need to do like a little monthly for myself, because I've been forgetting to take my meds more and more often, and that's not good. I need to take them, so I'm gonna plan like my whole month, and that way I'll just take them. I'm gonna leave a gray one in my locker to fit the lockers and a blue one in my bag to fit my bag. That man just looked into her fucking pupils and said, I want you in whatever form I can have you. Human or vampire, it doesn't matter. I love you. You are my life. And if you know what happened at the end of the first one, start of the second one, this man's a fucking simp and I love him. He literally says, like, about Luna, I needed her to survive, not only because she was my wife, my bound and tethered partner, and my love. I needed her to live because she was a light that made my world shine. She was a brilliant gem amid dark grains of sand, a flower in a world filled with death. I needed her because she brought me life. Welcome back to my locker. I just finished work 2 hours early because tonight is my workplace's Christmas dinner. And I'm not going, but they like the pharmacist that owns this pharmacy has another pharmacy also, so he asked people from that pharmacy to come work here for the night. But for the lab, he thought that, well, my colleague was going to the dinner, but she's not, so there was too many of us, and I have schoolwork to do, so I'm the one going home early. Yeah. I'm gonna go see my mom tonight also. Bringing her banana muffins I made yesterday. And she also asked me to buy her 2 bottles of cola because she doesn't have any more, and we go at the grocery on Sunday. Yeah. Once we're home, we're gonna be doing my fucking school module, and I want to start editing this week's vlog. Well, this vlog I'm currently doing. So yeah. And then read and cat cuddles. Change of plans. I'm not going to my mom's. I'm not even home. My asthma's acting up. When it's a dry, cold like it is today, my lungs don't like it. So we're just going home. I give my mama her muffins tomorrow. I'm home. I don't think I told you what I thought about Tethered yesterday. Okay, this is Tormented because it's the second book, whatever. I don't think I told you yesterday what I thought about it. I just told you it was a 5-star and that's it. It was fucking amazing. So the story is about Luna, who is a human who has to marry the Prince of Darkness, which is the vampire prince, Sebastian. So we have a arranged marriage, and it turns into forced proximity because he can't put her at the other end of the castle because they are, as the title of the book says, tethered, stuck together. They cannot go over 30 feet away from each other, or they are in incredible pain. And, you know, they start falling for each other, and there is, like, kind of a war between the kingdoms, which we're not a lot into it in the first one until like the last couple of chapters. And it ends with Hugh just being like, wait, what is going on? What is gonna happen? I'm 43 pages into the second book. I'm fucking loving it. Honestly, Sebastian is a simp. He's just so in love with his wife. And he's like, yeah, like it started out as just like being stuck together, but she's my wife and I love her. And it's just very sweet. Yeah. I am going to... One, I didn't fill in my bullet journal about that book yesterday. I didn't like put it in the 5 stars and didn't put in the little color for the book. And also, I'm gonna find pictures for this book. And also do schoolwork. I don't really want to get into schoolwork right now. I want to edit. Something I think I'm gonna do is, since there is multiple like thing in one module, like there's multiple like mini module in the module, and I have to edit multiple days, I think I'm gonna do like one editing, one module, one editing, one module. So yeah, but before that I'm gonna do my peel things. Also, I'll be listening to Jane Eyre while I do all of that. Well, of course, I can't edit while listening to Jane Eyre or do school while listening to Jane Eyre. But the bullet journal part and the pill part, I'll listen to Jane Eyre. How many times have I said Jane Eyre in that, like, in that clip? What the fuck? Now I'm just gonna do my pill thing, and I just realized what I'm about to do is basically stuff I do at work daily. So the only thing I'm gonna be doing for Tethered in my bullet journal right now is that I'm gonna go, where is it? Here, and do a little 5-star, which is the pink. As you can see, I've had a very good like start of the year for reading. Holy shit. I do not know why I put 150 books as my goal when I read like 110 to 115 for the past 2 years, but whatever. So we're doing this here, and then go in here, and I'm gonna write Tethered with dealing with the author under here. And at some point I'm gonna like print out the pictures, but it's not right now. So Monday is completely edited, so I'm about to do a part of my module for school. I just finished my school module, and now I've only done Monday and Tuesday in editing, but I'm gonna go and put some chicken nuggets in the oven because I'm really hungry. And it's like 11:30, and yeah, I'm just fucking hungry. And then I'm gonna edit Wednesday and Thursday. We're Friday, right? I think we're. Pretty sure we are. So, yeah. Nuggies. Good morning. We're Saturday, and I'm not feeling the best. For some reason, I'm really nauseous and my tummy hurts. Why? Who the fuck knows at this point? Today I work 10 to 7. And I do the same tomorrow. That's fun. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I may go and buy myself just something at work. Yeah. But you know what? I might not be feeling great physically, but I really like the people I'm working with today.
So you know what? That's a good thing. I do have a song stuck in my head this morning, but it's like an obvious song for me. It's like the default stuck in my head in the morning because my alarm is Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. And so since I wake up to that song every morning, some days like today it gets stuck in my head. So yeah. Like, I've been using the Voluminous Slash Paradise from L'Oreal for a long time, and this is like the special edition, like the packaging or something, and it's the first time it does that to me, that the packaging rubs off. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I always end up like having so on my hands. Today's selection, not gonna drink all of them, but probably these two. I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll see. I'm thinking, let's put the Monster in here and just drink the Red Bull on its own. Also, I brought my breakfast with me because I didn't have time to take it. Every way my body could be like, no thanks, right now is happening. So, you know, I have a tummy ache, I am nauseous, my head's starting to hurt, my ankle's not having it, and for some reason, like, I'm starting to get tired again when I was alright when I woke up. So, I'm gonna try to survive today. So, my best friend is sleeping over at my place today and tomorrow, because she lives an hour away and she has a job early in the morning close to my place. We are doing something tonight. Either country bar or cinema. Probably going to the movies. We'll see. Finished work. Anyways, I'm gonna go and get some Pokeballs with my best friend, and then we're going to the cinema. We're gonna go see, I don't know the name of this movie in English, but it's like Migration. It's the DreamWorks duck movie. Good thing that happened today. I discovered which of the meds I'm allergic to. Sadly, it's one of the ones we prepared the most. It's Sunday. And honestly, today is one of those days I would have rather be staying at home and sleep all day. I'm so tired and like for no reason. Like I went to bed at a regular hour. Well, regular for me. Like it was like 1 a.m. It's not late for me. Anyways, today I work another 10 to 7. I do like the 10 to 7 shifts. They're nice. But thing is, yesterday we finished like all the work. So like today there's not gonna be that much work to do. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long fucking day. Yesterday, I went to go see the movie Migration with my best friend. If you don't know what it is about a family of ducks who try to migrate for the first time. The father is very, very anxious and scared of everything. The mother just craves adventure, and then you have the two kids who are adorable. But of course, shit goes wrong. Shit goes wrong. They do make friends along the way. Of course, it's a kids animated movie. And something both my best friend and I thought was funny is that the villain of the story is a chef. Like a actual like cooking person, chef. Something I really like was the relationship between the parents, because they did act like a couple that's been married for a long fucking time. My sketchbook came in today instead of tomorrow. I'm so excited to do some tests with like markers and watercolor and stuff. But also like it's 100 GSM, so I don't know if alcohol markers are gonna be good with it. I left my locker as a mess yesterday. Well, it's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was. So, shoes. Food. My cup that I never leave here. Monster for today. And more food. And my band-aids, of course. You better fix all my fucking problems. I feel so tired and sick right now. If there's a way for me to finish work at 5 p.m. instead of 7 today, I will take it. I'll go home and sleep. Like, I have the sniffles. My throat is not having it in any way, shape, or form. And I'm just so tired. So I bought a new stuffy. Basically, it's part of my birthday gift from my fiance. My birthday's in a month, but they are Valentine's Day stuffies we have at my job, and there was this specific one I really wanted, so got it today. That way, no one would take it. So I think the Tylenols are helping because my energy levels went up. I don't sniffle as much, I still sniffle. My throat isn't as much of a bitch, it still is one, but yeah. And my energy level are going up with, you know, these making that I'm not as sick. And oh yeah, we're having one of those days. So besides me being kind of sick and very tired, it was a good day. It was a slow day, but a good day. Look what I got. I love him so much. Anyways, I'm about to go to bed at like 9 p.m. Am I going to sleep through the night? Who knows? But at least a nap. I'm just dying. So I ended up sleeping for over 12 hours last night. So I guess that's the end of the week in my life. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!